Hi, I am a 38-year-old South African male based in Johannesburg. My name is Magabongo, by the way. Um, and I'm on a journey to make money online. The reason you are seeing this is because I want to learn with a group of people who are in this very same position as me, who have jobs maybe, but are feeling that their income is never enough. Now we would like to buy ourselves time by having online assets that generate us passive income. That is what this is all about. And this is a whole journey that we're going to take. It's not some get rich quick, some guru. I'm no guru, right? But I have learned from studying different people that money online is very, very possible, and it's very, very possible for South Africans as well. And 2026, the time that I'm creating this video is the best time to start, and it's just getting past this fear of sitting in front of a camera and saying a whole bunch of words, because I'm sure you are seeing, this is my first video and I wanted it to be as authentic as possible, so that I tell my story. So I'm gonna give you a brief background, guys. I have been in business. I have had multiple jobs, but it's as though whatever I keep trying, I'm a graduate, I'm a finance graduate. I'm currently employed as a business development manager at a good company called Riley Auctions Africa, that is doing well for itself. But I want certain freedoms that I personally believe I deserve. So what do I mean about these freedoms? If I want to take my family out for a trip in Durban, it mustn't be something I think of. That 20,000 that I need shouldn't be a problem that I have, right? So for me, this journey is for such purposes, right? It's for learning what different assets can I build online, whether I'm going to create content, whether whatever it is that I need to do. I'm going to try it all, guys. I do not want to lie, right? But I'm going to focus on learning and then sharing, right? And my audience, to tell you the honest truth, are people who are the age of 38 and above, like myself. People who have convinced themselves in their mind that the internet is for the younger generation, because we're constantly worried that this space is all for the younger generation. And I personally believe that is not true. And I intend to prove it, that I am going to be able to build an online income or an online asset that can generate me $10,000 a month. That's my mission. My mission is to build something, whether it's going to take me a year, 2 years, to build something that is able to consistently generate me $10,000 a month, right? In South African rands, you're looking at around 200,000 rand, right? And this journey is not, I'm not assuming, or I'm not preparing myself for an easy journey, it's going to have its ups and downs like each and every journey I've been through. But now, because I'm older and I'm wiser, I'm more patient with it, right? I'm walking into this journey with patience, this I've tried, for instance, your short form content like TikTok, and I've learned that because I'm older, I tend to want to have more of a conversation, and that's not what the younger generation is looking for. The younger generation wants instant gratification, and that's not what I'm good at. I do not want to lie. As I'm sure you have noticed, we're already at 4 minutes. I'm someone who likes to engage and have conversations and basically give a broader explanation of why we're headed in the direction that we're headed. And it's not just about the money, it's about the principle that I can build something. This is what I've learned, guys. Think of it this way, right? In property, you can buy land, build a block of flats, and let that out to people, and people rent, right? But that has barriers to entry that are much higher. What I've learned about the online space is that you can have your block of flats online, right? That you will have built. Let's say you've built yourself a website, or you've built yourself a social media page that engages people and people are paying to be part of whatever content you are sharing to them, and that generates you money, that is something that is possible, you know. And it is constantly having to unlearn that money can be that easy as people would assume. It's not easy, guys. Sitting in front of a camera right now is nerve-wracking. Someone is going to watch this video and be like, you know, but there are people who are going to genuinely relate to what I'm saying. And if that is you, in the comment section, please share your just, you don't even have to share your name, just tell me your age. Where are you based? Are you in South Africa? Are you in Africa? Whereabout are you based? Are you also having the same challenges that I'm having, whereby yes, you have a good job, but the money that you are earning feels like it's never enough with the responsibilities that you have? For instance, I have a 12-year-old son. He's in private school, and the balance between my traveling to work, him at school, food, rental, all of that, it feels like the money is never really enough. At the same time, I've got family responsibilities, so I'd like to be someone who does all of this with so much ease, you know. And not necessarily that I want an easy life, but I want to have ease when it comes to finances, you know, freedom, you know. If I want to travel to Cape Town, it mustn't be something that I overthink. It must be something that I say, okay, on this particular day, we are packing our bags, we're going to Cape Town for a weekend, we're going to book, we're going to go and enjoy ourselves and come back. And that 15,000 rand that I'm going to spend over that weekend shouldn't be something that I worry about, you know. It must be a situation whereby I'm chasing experiences rather than thinking about how much it costs. Right now, you're constantly thinking about how much everything costs, and it feels like it stifles you. So if this is a journey that you wish to be a part of, subscribe, in the comment section, share what you are interested in learning, and I will be sharing this journey with you guys throughout the course of this year. I'm beginning 1st of June. As I'm shooting this video, it's the 31st of May 2026. Hope to see you on the inside, hope to grow with you, hope to see you guys. I want to hear your stories. I'd like to see people's different journeys as we go along. I'd like to see who's going to do what, where are they based, how their community, because you are going to have your own community, you know, how that is going to affect us as we go along and what we're going to learn. This is all about learning. It needs you to have a mindset that we are all students. I am no guru, guys. I'm going to be learning right alongside you. It's not like I'm ahead of you, but I'm just someone who has decided that no ways, I need to figure out another source of income after my 9 to 5. Cheers.